Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, and we are continuing our Duel Monsters campaign. Looks like we have 3 duels left, so we'll get right into the story. Yugi and his friends found Joey, but it was too late. Joey's soul had been taken away by the Orichalcos. What's going on here? Don't you see? Joey must have defeated Valen, and then Mai showed up. She did this to him, I'm sure of it. That's true, however, there's only one person we can really blame for all of this, and I think you know who I mean. He hides safely in his fortress while others do his dirty work. Well, not anymore. Yugi arrived at Darts' fortress, Paradius headquarters, and found an unconscious Mai. Mai, say something! She must have been in a duel, and it appears she lost both the duel and her soul. I must put an end to this. It's about time you showed up. This doesn't concern you, Raphael. I'm here to see Darts. Is your master so much of a coward that he sent you to do his battles for him? Not quite. But first, why don't you take this? It's the Claw of Hermos, Joey's card. So you're the one who defeated Joey, aren't you? Actually, Mai beat Joey, then I defeated her. But why? Wasn't Mai on your side? I never trusted her, and it turns out I was right all along. After she took Joey's soul, she turned on us. Biggest mistake she ever made. Wake up! Can't you see that your so-called Master Darts is just using you to satisfy his own selfish needs? If you really want to save the world, then stop fighting me and join my side. As soon as the great beast is revived, I'm afraid your side will no longer exist, Pharaoh. All it needs to get started is one more strong soul. And the Sacred Seal of Orichalcos will take care of that once I take you down. The winner leaves a free man and the loser becomes a prisoner to the beast. You're on. If that's what it takes to set my friends free, then let's duel. And once you're out of my way, I can go straight for Darts. Wasn't there another duel before Darts? But we're gonna keep using the Magician deck for now. I've been looking into what we're gonna use in the future. I'm having a tough time deciding what we're actually gonna use, cause I'm running into the problem of I kind of want to just like stop and farm so I can make everything, as well as some things require me to go into more than one pack because I need stuff that aren't necessarily part of an archetype. Let's start by setting that down. Set that down. This isn't Mai, so we don't need to be worried about any Harpy's Feather Dusters. Pretty much what we're looking for is, since we don't really have a monster, we're trying to set off Dark Horizon this turn. I think 1600 damage should be enough. What does this guy do? Excuse me. Well, that's quite the first turn play. Yes, please. Alright. So we can't summon... check the field. How much attack do you have? 1600. So we just gotta summon something that's bigger than 1600. At least at the moment. Which is probably gonna be Magician of Dark Illusion. Because he can defend against Guardian Iatos. We can set him in attack. Right now, well, at least we got Pot of Greed. Oh, it's asking me for enemy controller. I was like, what is happening? Alright, we got chocolate. So now we're in business. We will set down Call of the Haunted. God dang it. I wanted to also set enemy controller. And then Oh, wait. I already said to summon her. That's a problem. But we can always bring her back. We don't have anything in the graveyard. Oh, but we can use her effect and put Demok in the graveyard. Genius! And we get Dark Hole. So now we have Demok, which if anything attacks Chocolate, we just summon it. I think we're in a pretty good position now. Now the question is do we just flip Magician of Dark Illusion to defense mode so he doesn't target it? And I think so. Also, if we play, is it only on his turn? In your graveyard. Oh, I need to get my Dark Magician into my graveyard next turn with Chocolate's effect to be able to use this guy. And then we can use enemy controller to summon it. But do I switch him to defense or do I get some life point damage done? I probably don't want him to keep Arsenal Summoner. Cards equipped to this target up to 3 monsters in your graveyard. Holy crap. That guy can get real strong, but he can't get over a chocolate summoned Demok. I just love that her name is Chocolate. It's like if anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about heard this, they'd be like, what the hell is going on? Uh-oh. More Guardian cards. So he is indeed attacking Magician of Dark Illusion. There's no reason to save him. Just let him go. It's okay. We do always have Dark Hole as well. But first we will activate Chocolate's effect. Do that. Ooh, Magical Cylinder, also very good. Could we go for game right now? No, because he has a face down, I don't think so. Because we can't, can you change of heart a face down? Maybe you can. How much damage would we have? If we call the Haunted, we pull out Demok, that's 28, plus 16 is 44, and then we, oh wait, no, we probably have to get rid of Chocolate. Or no, we would change of heart his face down, then enemy controller, tribute the face down, take Iatos. So we got 2,500 plus 44, not quite lethal. Brings us to 69. Of course it does. Oh my goodness. I mean, it would be an epic play, and then he'd just attack me with the Iatos, and I'd just Magical Cylinder him for game. Let's try it. I want to see if Change of Heart works on a face down. I don't see why it would not. It does appear to work on a face down. Please give me that. Oh, it's KS'd. And we will activate this. We will tribute this to take Iatos. No, I don't really want to chain that to it. What? Am I dumb? Oh my lord. I didn't realize that this negates other spell effects. Shoot. I'm a stupid. Alright, well we can't do that. Ignore everything I tried to do there. We still have Call of the Haunted, we still have Magical Cylinder. We will activate Chocolate's effect. That was a big mistake, I will tell you right now, sir. We will be summoning a D-Mock, and that should be the game. He also gets banished, so screw any effects he might have wanted to use. And he's got nothing, so that's game. During the end phase, you can target once added to your hand. I probably should have done that, huh? I said no to that effect. Dang it. Alright, summon this dude. Is that game 28 plus 35? That is game. We don't even need to waste Call of the Haunted. And we'll finish this duel with Chocolate. Oh, forgot that it automatically goes to the next available attacker. Chocolate! Destroy him! Yes. Darts fed you lies, and in a moment of weakness you allowed your heart to be consumed by the dark magic of the Orichalcos. But I could tell that the real you was still in there, fighting to break free. I knew what I had to do. Force you to face the darkness. You're right, thank you, I get it now. Everyone I turned my back on is still there, and they'll always be with me. Hey, the seal is gone. Where'd it go? Doesn't it usually put on a big green laser show? Yeah, and it usually takes someone's soul too. So how are you still here? I'm lost. I have a theory. The seal of Orichalcos is powered by the darkness within the person who plays it, but Raphael was able to conquer that darkness. So my soul was spared. I'm free. Doesn't he actually not get spared though? We got a graceful charity. We're gonna put that in our deck immediately. Give me charity. This card is so busted, and I love it, which is why it's banned. Which is another thing that I was considering. We really don't need... Just get rid of one of the skilled Dark Magicians, man. We don't need that. There's a lot of cards in this deck we don't need. But yeah, my other point was... One of the deck I want to make for the next season, so the GX season, I don't want to make it because the main card in it is banned. So outside of playing the campaign, I wouldn't be able to use the deck for anything. So I'm kind of on the fence of if I should pick that one, but then I can't find a different one that I like more, or I can't decide. It's a tough decision to make. We could always just keep going with the Magician Girls, but I feel like we should maybe spice it up a little bit, use something new every single season. But we'll figure it out. We still got to finish this one. A duel with darts. After defeating Raphael, Yugioh finally met Darts face to face. Darts! You were expecting someone else? Well, due to the carelessness of my employees, I'm the only one left. You can't find good help these days. Look, I want my company back. So can the small talk. Is that so? Well, guess what? We all want something. As for me, I want your souls. For the last time, release our friends. That's not possible. What do you mean? I mean, they've already been put to use. As we speak, their life energy supplies power to the most devastating creature that ever lived. Oh great, now what? My 10,000-year-old collection is almost complete. Once I get yours, my beast can rise. Hold on, you've been collecting souls for all those years? Do you know how many lives you've destroyed? Millions. So some of these people lived in the past? Now you're catching on. Ever since the great Leviathan was laid to rest, I've been gathering the energy necessary to fuel its rebirth. Come on, you expect us to believe that junk? Ye of little faith, just duel me and I promise I'll make a believer out of you. For when you lose, there will be no denying my power. Alright. I don't know why everyone in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe just wants to destroy the world. Like, that seems to be almost everyone's motivation. Give me this. Oh, we can summon D-Mok with Lemon, but D-Mok will have his effects negated. But that's probably fine. Dun 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 dun. So if we take damage, then we could probably summon something as long as it's above 1600 because our rapid fire magician is 1600. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's annoying, but not effective. He is still afraid. Activate the effect of a card? Which card? Oh, my MST. I was like, what in the world are you talking about? I wish that you could pull like a sweet Tricky play right here and special summon Tricky, drop Mystical Space Typhoon, and activate Mystical Space Typhoon in response to dropping it. But it does not work like that. Do not try that. It will just send your Mystical Space Typhoon to the graveyard and you will be sad. So what do we do? I don't have a solution to this. I could crash Tricky, drop D-Mok, but I kind of need something in my hand for Lemon. So maybe we just do nothing? Like, we should put MST down. So that way, if he does set a big backline, that would be enough to get over D-Mok with half attack. Then we just immediately pop Mage Power and summon D-Mok. Because otherwise, I can't do anything right here. I could pop it, crash Tricky, but then I'd have nothing in my hand to protect me. He's making that Gene Warwolf or whatever very powerful. What are you? No, that's okay. Gene Warped Warwolf. You're still not attacking. Everyone fears the Magician Girls. It's hilarious. Well, now I could summon Tricky. I could Tricky crash into the Gene Warped Werewolf. I have a better play though. You gotta outsmart the CPU. Because for some reason the CPU refuses to ever attack Lemon. But if I can get him to attack... Are you kidding me? I just summoned him. Alright, what a waste of effort. Well, guess I will end my turn. I didn't think he'd have any responses to that. More, I was hoping he didn't have any responses. Putting a face down. Oh no. That's annoying. Now we need a breaker. What the heck? He's a Gemini. While this card is face up on the field, once per turn you can select one or in your control. It can attack. What? Very much not okay with that. Do I have anything? No. From your deck. So I could summon Dark Magician when that happens. Man, that sucks. I could also immediately pop Mage Power to take less damage. But I think I'd rather take the damage, maybe. Oh, he targeted himself? That's interesting. Oh, it can only target dark monsters. Is Gene Warped Werewolf not a dark monster? It is not. Alright, fair enough. Well, we'll just allow that, and then we'll activate whatever. Dark Horizon. What are we gonna summon? We could summon Breaker. Although, he's just going to attack whatever I summon, right? Because it's still the battle phase. Shoot! Can I use Breaker's effect that quickly? I don't think so. I think Breaker would just die. I wish that any one of the magician girls was dark. That would be very useful. Well, because I am afraid, I will summon Skilled Dark Magician in defense mode. What can I activate? Neither of those things help me in any way. I am sorry, Skilled Dark Magician, you are dead. We need to kill that shadow monster before it kills me, though. Apply these effects. I don't have either of those in my graveyard, so maybe I should have summoned Dark Magician Girl, I suppose. What the heck am I supposed to do about this field at the moment? I have like nothing I can do. I just gotta like let him hit me. Why does no one attack Lemon? I don't understand. Yeah, whatever. Let him do that. Just attack Lemon. What is the worst that could happen? Why do you have a 7-colored fish? Chocolate! Genius. Alright, now we can do stuff. We will summon Chocolate. No, that's okay. We will switch you to defense mode because you are not going to have anything to summon anymore. We'll drop Demock. Oh, you do have something to summon again. Well, I couldn't guarantee that we were going to draw something. Now, what we really need is the ability to destroy Orichalcos. Otherwise, we have an issue. But people don't seem to be afraid of attacking Chocolate. So we're gonna eat another 2,000 damage here. But we might be able to get an advantage if we can get Demock on the field, which we can just call the Haunted Demock next turn. He also did not activate his effect. So I will activate Lemon. No, that's okay. I can't afford to use my Mystical Space Typhoon on that Mage Power. Yeah. I mean, we lowered his attack dramatically, and that's permanent, so... Activate Chocolate, now you have a problem. Oh, I hope he doesn't destroy Chocolate, but we do have, we have, whatchamahoosit, Call the Haunted, if he does destroy Chocolate. Hello! How are you today? Enjoy a nice beatdown? Get banished. Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do. Looks like Chocolate is going to die. That's just how it is. He's setting a card, but now, can I activate this? Is this what we're talking about? I must have held B over the activation of that. Oh, we could just Monster Reborn her. Genius. That way we can leave Call of the Haunted. Well, maybe we want to just use Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted is kind of worse. I'd rather... whatever. However... we could do both. Oh, now I'm screwed. I already hit activate on it. Fair enough. Nope, don't chain that with anything. Give me offense. Alright, so... what I was thinking is we could use Lemon's effect to get something else in our hand, but we could just leave Lemon in defense mode. It's not that big of an issue. We should probably get rid of Shadow Delver. Oh, please don't die, Demock. Don't be another dimensional prison. That would be very bad. Oh, you can't be attacked. Right. Forgot about that. We need to deal with that quickly, preferably. Please be killable. Shoot. That's a problem. That's a big problem, actually. Because I could lose to that. So, pretty much, because I can't attack... oh wait, no, now I can only attack... because I can't attack the thing with the least amount of attack. Which means that I can attack Shadow Delver now. So we're okay. But he is probably going to hit me in the face. He is not going to hit me in the face because he is a stupid. Why? We were doing so well. Oh my goodness. Oh, we probably have to restart that duel now, huh? Come on, man. We were doing so good. We had him on the ropes. He was about to lose right there because he attacked Chocolate because he's dumb. Can't believe that, man. That's the second time that's happened, too. I have no idea what causes that. Okay, but what does Apple do? Apple's gonna be good here. But she doesn't have the search abilities. But we could summon Maiden with Apple. Or we could summon Skilled Dark Magician with Apple. We just can't summon anything level 6 or higher. Why? Why are you such a jerk? Why do you have an Alexandrite Dragon? Well, that hurt. Change of heart, huh? I will summon another apple. And we will save the change of heart until things get worse. And probably until I have Skilled Dark Magician on the field. So we can get him a counter and maybe actually summon our Dark Magician this game. Everyone's terrified of the apples and the lemons. What's wrong with you people? The question is do I summon Maiden and try and kill that face down? Because it's probably going to be that Cobra thing again. So probably I just sit. I hope he doesn't Dark Hole or Change of Heart me. Oh boy, it's Orichalco's time. So far we have no destruction effects for that. Now are you really gonna sit on 2 Alexandrite Dragons? Oh my lord. Magical Cylinder though. That's good. However, we have not made any progress. Because he refuses to attack my stupid magician. I guess this would be one of the reasons to stop playing this deck, because the CPU does not play nice against this deck. They, in fact, just sit there and do nothing forever. Alright, but I'm gonna get rid of Apple. I apologize, Apple. I require a chocolate. What is happening? Maybe my Switch just needs like a restart? Maybe we'll restart? How do you even restart a Switch? How does one turn this thing off? I have no idea. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, let us try this duel one more time. I tried restarting after I figured out how. Who is supposed to actually know how to restart this console? I just kept putting it to sleep all the time because that's the button that's on the main menu. I didn't even realize there was a power. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to turn back on the screen. Doesn't matter, we lost anyways. Okay, we're back here though. So I guess you'll probably be joining me around now because I'm an idiot and I turned off the screen earlier while I was trying to figure out how to restart the console. I forgot to turn it back on. But yeah, we just got wrecked. It was not a good day. So as I was saying during that duel, I'm gonna try and finish Duel Monsters in this episode. So we might have a little bit longer episode if we can't beat this slash get disconnected when it looks like we're gonna win. He might be cheating. I have no proof for or against this though. We will save one trap just in case. Let's just attack him. What's the worst that can happen? We lose the game. Could also summon Tricky, but I'm kind of scared. If we summon Tricky, then we got no cards left. We're looking good. If we draw MST, then we can use Breaker's effect to destroy Orichalcos. And from there, what the heck do you have? There's like a beyond zero chance. Oh, what? Ojamas? What? This sucks. What do I do with this garbage? No. Because I just attack. Can I even use these Ojamas as... This token cannot be used as tribute. God. What a horrible plague. Alright, well, maybe next turn we can just win. It won't be a problem. What is that? The monster you control is destroyed by battle, draw a card. It's not that scary. However, have you considered Mirror Force? I could also Magical Cylinder. Are you kidding me? What's your issue? Screw you. I'm gonna win next turn and there's nothing you can do about it. No. Now there's something you might be able to do about it. That seems like a problem. Okay, we need both of these. And we should probably summon the Tricky. Yeah, that's fine. Activate your effect. No, don't do that one. This one. It's another Call of the Haunted. Now we'll just crash Tricky. And that should be the game. Yeah, whatever. Draw. Oh no! That's bad. I thought this was gonna go a lot better for me, not gonna lie. Activate the effect of a card. Well, I probably should just activate this so we take less damage. What? What card? No, we don't need to activate Shadow Spell until the last moment. Ah. See, the problem is I kind of want him to kill stuff. So he has less attack. So then maybe I can actually kill him. Yeah, get rid of Breaker, that's fine. We take half damage anyways, at least while we have Breaker. Oh my gosh. You have Heart of the Underdog too? Can we draw another magical cylinder, please? Not really what I was asking. Wait, I can link summon. We can do this still. Maybe, I think. Break whatever this is. And then special summon Gaia Saber. I bet he wasn't expecting me to have a Link monster. What are you gonna do now, you puny little jerk? No, we don't need to use that. Destroy him, Gaia! Wait, no, stop. Please. Just attack him. We've done it. Yes! Okay, we won. You lose, Darts. Your 10,000-year quest is finally over. It can't be! I've come too close. All I need is one more powerful soul, and the great Leviathan will arise from the depths of the earth. Too little, too late. Our duel comes to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone else you held captive. Darts failed to capture Yami Yugi's soul, but Darts merged his own soul with his Leviathan to revive the beast instead. Powered by the light of his friends, Yugi retrieved his stolen god cards and defeated Darts and his Leviathan once and for all. What? Hey look, I guess the gods did pull through. Told ya, that means everyone Darts captured is free. How did Joey get here? His body was at least not here, right? Is it really over? Yep, we're safe now. Let's hit the road, folks. I'm sure there's someone else trying to take over the world back home. Yeah, how do we get off the moon, though? That's what it looks like we're at. You know, the scary thing is, he's probably right. My voice gives me super strength. Oh, now we're on the final duel. Alright, let's do this. Can you beat my magician deck? Now that the Pharaoh saved the world, there was one last thing he had to do. Move on to the afterlife. Guided by Marika, Shizu, and Odeon, the team went to a sacred underground temple that housed the gateway to the afterlife. To open the door, the Pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items, and have one final duel, a ritual duel against Yugi. The duel would determine whether Yugi could now stand on his own as his own man, and not need the Pharaoh's help anymore. This is the first time in my life that I have hoped for my opponent's victory, but in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all of my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore, but somehow I still know what you're thinking, and I feel the same way. If you taught me anything, it's to put your heart into your deck and duel with everything you've got. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I've devised this secret deck of futuristic cards. It's not cheating to use Link monsters, is it? What do you mean, Graceful Charity's banned? Okay, this is an interesting hand. Whose turn is it? Suppose it's my turn. So, we could summon a Tricky, but I suggest we do nothing and see what Yami has to say about it. Pot of Greed, that's banned too. You can't do that. Okay. I dare you to attack. Please. Dang it. What's wrong with you? I will destroy you for this. Maybe we should just like start Link summoning. Cause I'm starting to get real mad that every single duel is just no one attacks Lemon or Apple. They just sit there and hide. Should I summon a Tricky and just like annihilate his face? I feel like it puts me at too big of a disadvantage if my play doesn't work. But we can get a little bit of damage in here. Unless, of course, he has a Karibo or something very annoying like a Gores. But I don't think he would have a card like that. Maybe. I mean, I've been wrong. Darts was using Ojamas over here. Why? What is your obsession with this card? Do you have a... Oh god, it's gonna be Summon Skull. Nope, it's Dark Magician Girl. I don't know why they made the Dark Magician Girl animation so bad. Okay, well now... Do we just flood the field with lemons? Unfortunately, I can't tribute Lemon to grab chocolate. So maybe we just summon one Tricky, drop this Lemon, summon a singular Tricky, and kill this Dark Magician Girl. Continue to get chipped by Lemon. At this rate, only 8 more turns till your defeat, Yugi. Okay, you have severely accelerated your defeat by that. That was like 4 turns of me attacking. Now, you've summoned your Dark Magician. Do you dare attack Lemon? The answer is no. You do not dare. Oh, here we go. Now we at least have chocolate. What do we have in the graveyard? We can get Breaker back. We can also go Chocolate Lemon into Tricky and just absolutely destroy your soul. We don't need Valkyria. We'd rather draw a card. Apple, also good. Probably bring that out soon. Alright, Chocolate. We're gonna try and kill that face down. Nope. He has lots of defense. Alright, I apologize. Oh, wait. Get wrecked. I forgot you had a really bad effect for no reason. Alright, Yugi, it's not looking good for you. Why don't you just attack Chocolate and end it now? Alright, well, this is going to be very unfortunate for you because you're going to do that. Then Magical Girl Lemon is going to come out. You're going to change your attack target to her. Then she's going to activate her effect. Change your attack target to the Tricky. over here. And now you are going to take lots of damage. And that seems like it's probably the duel for you, buddy. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. But it might be time to do some link summoning. Because we could summon you. We just need to summon Nightmare Phoenix, right? Destroy it. If this card is link summoned, you can discard one card. So we just have to link summon, discard a card, I guess we'll summon you, and we'll discard Apple, just because you have more attack. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, we don't need you. Get rid of you. This time I actually remembered to have a card to discard. Because I am a genius. And now we will link again, because I am afraid that his monster may be too big. We could just go into Borrelguard. Borrelguard is very powerful. Yes, please. Boop. He counts as an effect monster even though he doesn't have his effect. Haha! Now we'll be taking this slot. Yes, please. Why don't you tell me what this card is? Ah. Well, that's probably the end for you then. What a fitting way to end the game. Chocolate will win the final duel against Yami Yugi. Get wrecked, Yami. You didn't stand a chance. Congratulations, well done. Yugi, you achieved a great victory for us both. I was focusing so hard on playing the game that I forgot that winning this duel would actually mean by defeating you, I've sent you away for good. No, you have opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest once again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought the two of us together for a reason, and we've fulfilled our destiny. We've protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way. I'm gonna miss you. Do you realize we'll never truly be you do realize we'll never truly be apart, right? The gift of kindness you've given me and the courage I've given you will remain with us, and that will forever bind us together. Right. Now that battle ritual is complete. The Eye of Wajat that guards the door to the spirit world has awakened, and the spirit of the great pharaoh, which was trapped within the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. The time has arrived. Tell the Eye of Wajat your name. I am the son of King Akhnam Khanen. My name is Atem. Spoiler. His name the entire time was Atem. And there we have it. We are done. Somehow we're done with 50.7% of the duels. Even though I thought 100% of the duels. Oh no, this one doesn't have a reverse. That's why. But yeah, we are now done with the story of this one. Obviously, I will go back and do all the reverse duels at some point. But first, we're going to move on to GX and we'll continue on from there. Next time, we'll probably have to decide what we are going to be using for GX. We will be starting with our magicians for the first few duels until we unlock the pack, where we'll get whatever deck I choose. I still am not final on my choice, so it might be varying. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.